Yo, what is up guys, it is Kedog here, and I got my whole new lighting right here. It looks pretty good in my opinion. I hope you guys like it too. But yeah, that's besides the point. We got the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer right here. We're just going to be running through it, but before we do so, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would help a ton. I'm trying to make more videos this year, so it would help me out. But yeah, we're just going to be running through this trailer. I got a comparison for the graphics to look at, which, just going to say, the graphics look really good in this game. I actually am really impressed. But yeah, let's just get started with the trailer. So I'm going to be pausing throughout this whole thing, so it might take a bit, but let's just go. We've all seen this trailer, we know how it goes. I actually really do like the graphics in these parts. The part with the trees where it was dark back there reminds me a lot of the Alola region, actually. It kind of looks like Legends Arceus, just how they're showing the map and everything. Those windmills were a bit laggy, but they're going to improve. This wasn't, you know, the last gameplay footage. It's not final. That Meowth looks pretty good as well up close. His walk looked kind of funky. This looks like new Pokemon Snap, honestly, which we all love the graphics in new Pokemon Snap. Pikachu looking good. We got a Blissey, Seviper. I really like that cave where Larvitar was seen. This part reminds me just like the Galar region. This looks like Alola. You know, we haven't seen much of the region yet, but overall it's been looking really good. I do like the starting house right here. It actually looks pretty good. Assuming this is where you start. Yeah, you can see the trainers running up right here. I'm guessing this is just your house. You got the Switch OLED. Looks really solid though. Definitely way better than Sword and Shield. The Legends Arceus graphics weren't perfect either. Now these starters, they haven't really been controversial. Most people agree that they all look really good, honestly. I'm not the biggest fan of, what's his name, fuecoco? Yeah, the crocodile right here, the fire one. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan, but I don't, like, hate him. I mean, he looks fine. I'll definitely be going with Quaxly in my first file, the duck Pokemon right here. I don't really mind the cat too much, but it's not really, just not my cup of tea. You know, Sprigatito, what's his name, fuecoco, and Quaxly, they look really good. But, you know, none of us have seen the final evolutions or the middle stages, so we don't know what they're going to look like. But just based off of this, I'm probably going to be picking Quaxly. That's about it for the actual footage they show. You get a bit more of a zoom in on the starters right here. And then it shows the game logos, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Of course, we're not getting the actual box art yet. Way too soon for that. The game logos, though, right here, they look great. I really do like them. I'm definitely going to be getting both games. Who knows which one I'll play first, though. Now we're going to be playing the trailer a bit slower in half speed. So right here is where I was talking about. It reminds me of the Alola region, kind of like the beginning parts of the game. But other parts remind me of the Galar region, like right here. This just reminds you of if they made like Pokemon Sword and Shield 2, which I hope they never do, but let's just keep going. So right here, it doesn't look too bad. Like I said earlier, the windmill's kind of laggy, but it's not final footage. Parts like right here do look really good though. When I see Pokemon like this in the overworld, like Petalil and Applin, we really don't know yet if we're going to be able to walk up and throw a Pokeball like in Legends Arceus, or if it's like Pokemon Sword and Shield, where we have to throw out a Pokemon to actually get into battle. Same as like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl too. It kind of does, it's kind of empty. You know, once you get past this grass right here, all the grass up ahead is pretty empty, but maybe it's just the type of thing where as you get closer, everything loads in. Who knows? I hope it's not that empty though. That'd kind of be a little disappointing. This part though, this looks like it's straight out of Legends Arceus. If you showed me this maybe a couple months ago, I'd just think that's what it was from. You get these Psyducks in this swampy area. This looks great as well. We got some Drifloons and Combees. But, I don't know, there's not really much else to go over for this part. If you want my initial thoughts, I think the game looks very solid for our first trailer. I'm really excited for what future trailers we get. I think parts like this look like new Pokemon Snap, just straight up. But we're going to go over the graphics comparisons for the Pokemon from Sword and Shield to this game now. So if I head over here, you can actually see a comparison of Larvitar and Seviper. I'm going to zoom in a bit more. Now, right here, the left side is kind of obvious. It's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And on the right, the Larvitar right here is from Sword and Shield. And the Seviper right here is from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So, Larvitar right here, it's kind of, I zoomed in a lot, so it gets a little blurry. But just looking at Larvitar, it just looks kind of weird in Sword and Shield. Like, that color, that's not really the right color, I don't think. Now, Seviper right here looks way better. It just looks stupid, honestly, in Brilliant Diamond. Like, what the heck? There's no scales on it, like, at all. I'm not bashing on Ilka's art style or anything. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look as good. And then you got Seviper over here in the new games. looks way better. And then you can see over here, let's go over these comparisons. So you got Magnemite. On the left in Sword and Shield, I don't know if I would say it looks bad, but it's just not. It's a little outdated. It kind of looks like a 3DS game. Now you got on the right, right down here below me, obviously the new games looks way better. There's actual lighting put onto it. It actually matches the background, the time of day. Looks way better. And then you compare it to Sword and Shield, it just looks so much worse. But if you scroll down here, this is the Stone Journal I was talking about before. Here it is in Sword and Shield, which I think this is in the Pokédex entry. That really doesn't look too bad, but it's shadowing in this desert makes it look a lot better. And then down here at the bottom, you got Lucario, who looks a lot better. It almost looks like Pokémon Tournament on the right, but in Sword and Shield, again, it doesn't really look horrible per se, but you could definitely see the improvements right down here below. But yeah, that's about it for this trailer for my initial thoughts. I think the games look great if you compare it to Sword and Shield. Looks way better. Not that Sword and Shield looks bad, but these games just look way better than it. So, Game Freak, you're doing a good job. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet look great so far. I'm definitely picking Quaxly as my first starter, but let me know. I actually did have a community poll, but let me know down below. Are you going to be picking fuecoco, sprigatito, or Quaxly? I gotta get used to saying those names. Well, thank you all for watching. I have more videos coming out soon. Please like, comment, subscribe if you've not yet, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.